At this point, it's just starting. I don't know. How do I send a link? Oh! Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's handy. If that works, I'm gonna be real surprised. Connection is not private. I don't care. Well, it's my fucking link then. Oh, this is the server URL. Okay, well, what's the link to my thing? Stream options? No, that's that. Cards. Damn it, that's not it. It's my encoder stuff. Do I? Aha! Here we go. Oh, that guy. That one's Howie. Oh, wow. Oh, so that's what my stream looks like. Well, that is fucking neat. Okay. Well, anyways. Yeah. I'm listening to some copyrighted music, but at this point I really don't care. What? Where's my phone going off? Oh, kick. I'll worry about it later. At the moment, I am testing shit. Fuck. Okay. Now we see if this works. I'm gonna put on my jacket. One sec. Also probably be replying to people on Skype, so yeah. This is going to be like 50% me doing Botania and like 50% me doing literally anything else. So we'll see how this works. Nice and comfy though. Okay. Also, I support Taco Bell because I work there. So, yeah, I'm gonna be eating while I do this. This is gonna be like the least professional fucking video I am ever gonna post. Maybe second. Second only to my banished one because I was actually drinking during that. I mean, this is a way to start. Okay, so do I have Angel? I mean, sure. And I'm a fan of that. Dirt. Oh, I should probably open the chat. Apparently, I have 2 people watching. I do not know how that is a thing. Okay, but now we're back to this, so I can already tell that my FPS is going to be shit during this, just because streaming eats up a lot of my memory, I've noticed. More pap. Okay. So we got ourselves a little platform. What we're gonna do, as bad as this is, I'm just gonna look in the Lexica Botania, and we're just gonna go through this calmly and logically, and we're also going to HQM edit, because I'm doing this for a friend of mine. He wanted to see how easy it would be to make a decent Terra Steel dude like this. Tech tier 1. I see. So this is my shop. Oh, magic shop. I see. So there's a okay. Magic shop. I think here is where I would be buying overgrowth. I can buy it. Why would I buy a biscuit of Oh, I can sell it. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yep, 500 credits, silver wood for 500 credits. I'm gonna love that when I'm playing this with Biscuit. It's gonna be so... Selling Gaia spirits for... Holy ass balls! God damn. Biscuit. Fuck. I mean, once you fucking hit late... Sell your head! Apparently you're immortal in this world and come back to life every time you get axed. Since you're not going to be doing much with your corpse, give it to us for research and we'll compensate you. Oh god, that's so dark. Oh god. Wait, buy it for 100 and sell 16 for 75. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if you could possibly break things. Buy adrenaline. Our new line of pharmaceuticals didn't get FDA approval. Oh god, that's so bad. Buy Wither Skeleton Skull. Buy Bulk Life Essence. 10,000. 120k, but oh my god, that would be so helpful. Okay, I need to. Oh my god. I love that. I already love this pack. I already like this. Okay, anyways. I need to not get so distracted. So we're going to look at our Lexica Botania. And we're going to do... first, I got to really thank Vazkey for being a gem and creating this. Okay, so what we've got here... We need to look at each of our generators and see what could possibly work. Like, what would be long-term and, like, both short-term and long-term cheap. Because to do day blooms or nightshades or hydrangeas, we're going to have to do either a whole lot of crafting to make a fuck ton of them, or we're going to have to get a bunch of overgrowth seeds, and that is not going to be cheap. So we're just going to axe those ones right now. And the Endo Flames is the one that we're kind of trying to avoid, because it is not cheap to run. Like, it is short-term cheap because it's not expensive to make, but long-term it gets really expensive because you need to heat it, you need to feed it. And, you know, while you could make yourself an automatic a charcoal gen, that wouldn't necessarily be the easiest thing to do. Lizbeth Vazkey Whitewood. I wonder if Lizbeth Whitewood is their actual name. Because if it is, that's pretty damn ballsy of Vazkey to do that. Okay, but anyways, Primus Loci are also out of the... I'm guessing... Oh, Biscuit sent me a message. Watching a few minutes socializing. Ah. Okay. I mean, that's whatever. I'm just going to assume that the Primus Loci is out. And they don't generate fast enough for it to even be worth it. So... And we can look at... Are the Entropiniums, the Gormarillis, the Hydrangea... Nope, not the Hydrangea. So, Gorm... Munchnarse. Maybe. Narse maybe. Because I don't know if Biscuit is in a slime chunk or not. Nightshade is a no. Rosa Arcana is experience of player. It cannot absorb raw experience. So if we were to do that, he would have to sit. When this card is summoned, toss a coin. That's funny. Tane Thistle is out, and then there's the Thermalily. Because I know that Biscuit is not into the Tane stuff right now, so we have the Thermalilies. Grow, come on. Come on, you cauldron baby! And the Therma. Okay, so we have Entropiniums, Gormarillis, the Mudgedew, and the Thermalilies. My first thought is to pull in a setup that I used to use to farm mana and just doing like 4 or maybe even 8 of them. The only thing is he would then have to have a big access of bone meal, which is not necessarily easy to do. Fractured bone, yeah, that is not easy to do. Crusher, sag mill, grindstone, yeah, there's no... Well, are bones easy to get? Those things dropping other things, inductions... Oh my god. That's so bad. That's so bad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because I saw you could sell bones. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, you can buy... Oh, but... Oh, I see. Wait, since we're not allowed to put bone meal in pet food anymore, we've been trying to find a way to get rid of it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so bad. That's why you can induction smelt them. I think Ferret Business actually did something similar, but... Okay, so that really does kind of limit what we can do for that. You can find it in chests. Something he could... Ooh, that is something that he could do... To get bones, he could get a bunch of skeletons into cages and then use Botania's passive shedding mechanic to make them drop them over time. But I don't think... It definitely wouldn't be fast enough for it to be worth it at that point. And there's an issue with the Munch Do one, and that's the way that I do it. It is very... it's not mana efficient enough. Like, not even close. So, we're going to say probably not to that one, but we'll keep it in mind. So, there's the Thermal Lily, the Lava, the Hydrangea. Unfortunately, we can't use, Lily is very high, very functional for a quick boost. Semi-automated lava is definitely possible via dispensers automatically gathering and carrying from the nether or deep underground is another story. Semi-automatable, yeah, that makes sense. So it's looking like we're looking at an Entropinium, a Gormarilis, or maybe a Narslimus. Possibly a Thermalily, because how could you get lava is the next question. Why am I looking up Thermalily? I need to look up lava. Lava bucket. Vulcanite. Oh, right. Project D is in this. Wait a minute. How hard is this? Oh, yeah. He has to make it. Oh, boy. Oh, Biscuit. I feel so bad. Okay, hang on. Transmutation table. Fuck. Right. We looked at this. Oh, no. Right. This is horrible. Okay, wait. What about energy? What about these? That is dark matter and red matter for a 2. A 1 is a... Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's out. Those are not a thing. Oh, my leg. Okay. Okay, so... Is there an easy way to make lava? Because if there is, that could be something that he does. Rock melter, 500 millibuckets at 1,000 Celsius. So a magma crucible and a piece of cobble. Just a fuck ton of power, though. That is then the issue, is then he has to have a bunch of power. Which I guess makes sense when you think about it, but that does not make it any easier. Because cobble is easy, assuming... Hang on, I should not make this assumption. Transfer node... Yep, transfer nodes are in this, so that is definitely easier. Okay. I have never tested this, and I kind of want to see if it's a thing. World interaction, and then a tank, some sort. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot mechanism is in this. Oh my god, I fucking forgot about those. I'll look at that in a bit, Sam. I apologize. I am kind of in the middle of something. Lava. So we're gonna do... What if I do this? By some godsend hidden mechanic, what if I do this and I put lava here? Damn it! I tried up well. I should have expected that because it's, you know, not actually a thing. Look over. Tones would sweep coming straight from shadow. So how last time you compressed shadows roughly 10 times. 10 times. Oh, okay. T, come on. Elijah, I have been streaming for, hang on, like 15 minutes right now. I'm not playing Terraria right now, actually. I'm playing Minecraft Millionaire. Where's the fuck is my mouse? There's my mouse. But yeah, I've been streaming for like 15 minutes tonight, trying to see if there's any good way to make Botania mana really easily. I should keep this down so I can keep an eye on the chat. Hello, Xavier. Xavier is playing Terraria again. Neat. Thank you. I'm very happy you like them. I got them on my way back up. I've actually had a set like this for I want to say like 3 or 4 years, but I really love these headphones. They've got, in my opinion, good mic quality. They're really good sound, and they have really good noise cancellation. So I really like them. Ready to move the place. Hey, Snowy. Okay, back to this. So my options for easy. So looking at lava logically, there really isn't an easy way to do that because it is a fuck ton of power. And I don't know that Biscuit has the technological infrastructure to make lava quickly. Machine frames, are they any different? Nope, they're normal. So yeah, these guys are normal, which is good. Yeah, this is all very normal. I'm very happy. I mean, I am. I'm happy that people are watching because, to be completely honest with you, I did not expect anybody to watch this because I am not a big YouTuber and Minecraft is kind of dead. Only kind of though. Okay, so a magma crucible. Okay, hang on. I gotta see. Is big reactors in this? It is. So that's kind of where it gets awkward. Is he has to get that, but I could walk him through that. That's just making more power because big reactors is a great way to get normal power. Because that could be something he could do. He could make lava through a magma crucible, bucket it, move those filled buckets to dispensers, and put them on a 6-minute timer through a fucking, what's it called? I only play when I'm with friends, which means I don't really. Oh, I mean, it's fine. I don't have friends either. That's why I live stream, because I want friends. Everybody, look at what I do with my life. I'm so melodramatic. God damn it. But yeah, that's what he could do that. You know, once he has power fixed, that could be a thing. Yeah, Snowy is fucking great. She's a great friend. She's the kind of friend that would message you at 5 in the morning just to say hi and make sure you were doing okay. Okay, so that is one. He could do automated therma lilies. Hey Biscuit! How's it going? That could be a thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Um, the automated thermal list could be done through that. I wonder, is there an easier way to get gunpowder? That is then the next question. I'm guessing induction smelting is one way. Saltpeter, niter, crusher with that. So that's just gunpowder. Yeah, that is not even close to worth it. That is a flat out loss. I peek a lot. Peek at what? The chat? Oh, I see. I apologize. Hang on, I can drop that. It's good to actually have somebody that will tell me that I am hurting their ears with my voice. We will -5. Yeah, I had it up higher for when I was doing Terraria, so that was a thing. But okay, that should be better. I hope it's better. BAP volume, yeah. Um. So niter is a way you can. Ooh, that is an easy way. I think flint is gravel. Gravel is crusher. Yeah, that is another way that you could do it. You have no choice. Yeah, that's another thing that you could do. Fuck. Biscuit, do you remember the setup we had the first time that we played Universal, or the one that I had for my man in Botania? I had thermal lilies that were supplemented by entropiniums. You could actually do that in this if you got yourself a decent technological infrastructure. Because looking at it, you could easily get gunpowder. Oh fuck! I gotta scroll down on this. My ears too, but you know this other YouTube streamer's already broke one of my ears. Yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys tell me if I'm being too loud, because then I can drop my volume, because I'm gonna shout. I already know that I'm gonna shout. But yeah, that's an easy wait. Sand. Sand is then the next issue. How do you get sand? A macerator with cobble. A crusher and gravel. Okay. And then it's the pulverizer with gravel that gives you no grindstone, macerator, enrichment, crusher, purification chamber, grinder. That would be a bit awkward. Redstone furnace. Okay, so so you could use a pulverizer for that. So that is a way that you could do that. So, entropiniums requires some tech infrastructure. As do the thermal lilies. Okay, and then looking here, the Gormarillis would be the only one that's not necessarily a bunch of tech to do it. Harvester is the next question. Okay, yeah, MFR is in this. And looking at it, it looks pretty basic. Redstone reception, gold and redstone. Yeah, here because that's why I say what a lot like Grandpa. Okay, so yeah, it is definitely not necessarily all that bad. Blood altar. I'm curious now. How bad is this? A furnace. Yeah, Biscuit, you shouldn't be scared of starting blood magic either, because it is really, really cheap in this. Like, goddamn. So yeah, there are a couple ways to do it. You just gotta set up some kind of infrastructure to bolster you in that. Or there are a couple ways you could do it. I just prefer my tech because I am sassy. I don't know. Okay. So, here's a question. Can you make steel in what's it called? Thermal foundation. Var. Okay, I don't think you can make steel through thermal, which does kind of suck. But that just means that you'd have to get into mechanism and thermal to do that. But to get a big reactor. So what I'm seeing here is for an easy advancement, switch over to doing tech, and then from there, like, Blood magic is it normally takes a furnace. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could use an alloy smeltery or mechanism to make steel. 1 second. Steel ingot. There we go. Very important. Spring steel, steel. What about this guy? I'm really not seeing a way that you do it through tankers. Or through a fucking, what's it called? Ah! Induction smelter with either pulverized coal or pulverized charcoal. Yeah, that'd be a way to do it. Wait. What? Wait a minute, what? I see an exploit. Hang the fuck on. I found an exploit. Can you pulverize it? Biscuit, I found you an exploit. Wait. I have different music. Wait. Why did it pull me to that? I apologize, guys. I lost. I don't know what happened. Wait, I'm off? No, I am not offline. Yeah, I've been watching. Okay. I just gotta wait for the chat to catch back up. Wait for it. The exploit is you can turn 1 steel dust and a piece of sand into 2 steel ingots. Pulverize those 2 steel ingots into steel dust, and then induction smelt them with sand to make 4, and just continue that cycle. All you would have to do is automatically get yourself sand, which is easy. You just need a pulverizer and gravel, or a crusher and so you'd have to get infrastructure and mechanism and in thermal, but you would be able to get yourself infinite steel, which is amazing. You'd have to get yourself 1 steel ingot and then start auto crafting sand. That's it. That's fucking beautiful. Here's the next question. Applied and thank God. Oh my God. God. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this pack when you get back, Biscuit. Like, my God. This is gonna be so much fun. So, sand plus 1 steel dust equals 2 steel ingot. 2 steel. Fucking my T's right now. Ingot, equal 2 steel dust. What? 1 steel dust equals 2 steel dust. Fucking profit. Who needs logic? God, that's amazing. That's fucking amazing. And the great thing about Cobble Biscuit is you have transfer nodes and you have world interaction upgrades in this, unlike in most packs. So that'll be super easy. I just got curious about what this is. Magnetite. What does this do? Reactor craft, lodestone, magnetic orphan, magnetite gem, ferromagnetic ingot, permanent magnet for 1 millitesla. Huh, that's neat. Okay, so that's that. That's your automatic stuff. Is my answer to you, Biscuit, is start doing tech because that's gonna fix a lot of your problems. If you need my help, I can help you get started in mechanism. But basically, all you'd have to do is get your first piece of steel, then start duplicating it to get what's it called? I've already lost my train of thought. Start duplicating it so that you can get more and more steel for making a reactor. Get yourself a fuck ton of power, and then you can either choose doing Entropiniums, you could do thermal lilies. There are a lot of things that you could do at that point. Because looking at it, for thermal lilies, ow, God, that hurts so bad. Um, one piece of cobble, and no, the chat is not broken. And no, because that can cause problems. I don't think that you should wake your dog up if they're having a nightmare, because I think that can scare them even more. But you could automate a thermal lily because one piece of cobble and 320,000 RF turns it into a bucket of lava in a magma crucible, which you can use to fill lava buckets, and then at that point, what am I thinking? Fill lava buckets and then use dispensers to automatically place down a lava bucket for a thermal lily every 6 minutes. Or you could do an entropinium, because then you would do a little bit of mechanism and of thermal. You would turn cobble into sand, and then cobble into gravel, gravel into flint, flint into gunpowder, using various machines in the two mods. And then from there, you would have access to sand and gunpowder, just do a little bit of applied energistics to autocraft TNT and output it for the guys to consume every now and then. I mean, Elijah, if you wanna wake your dog up, you do it. You asked me for my opinion, so I am not a vet. I do not know best. But yeah, that's my recommendation. Either that, or you could do a Gormarilis. That's just making yourself a farm and auto-crafting wheat into bread and then feeding it to the Gormarilla every, like, 3 seconds. Looking here. The only other one that I thought about, you could do a munch do, but those ones get really, really awkward to automate, and it's hard to keep up with the amount of mana that they produce. That's the big thing. I mean, the only other thing is I would just ask you, are you in a slime biome right now, Biscuit? Because if you are, you could just make a Nurslimus and a big platform and then just pipe mana straight down. But that's the only other thing I can really think of. Okay, because look at Botania. Dayblooms are out, Nightshades are out, Hydrangeas are out, because you'd have to pay a bunch of... It'd be short-term, too expensive to be worth it. Munch Dews are hard to automate efficiently. The Narslimus is relying on you being in a slime biome. The Rosa Arcana, you would have to actively be there to generate your mana. The Endoflames we're already saying no to because you have coal issues. Entropinium we looked at. Gormarilis we looked at. The Tane Thistle, you're not getting into Thom yet. You're in the Savannah Plains. Okay. Then, yeah, I think that what you could do is just the combination of Thermal Lilies and Entropiniums on 2 separate timers. Maybe do like 8 Entropiniums and 8 Thermal Lilies. The Thermal Lilies are all on a 6-minute timer, so you get a huge burst of mana basically every 6 minutes. And then you can combine that with a basic automation setup for your dude. I forget what it's called. The Entropinium. There's a thing. Detector. Because I know that you only have the one... Like, this is looking at only stuff that is before the thing. This guy is supposed to go here. Yeah, because if this guy gets a signal, then he just turns off completely. But what you can do here, this will output a signal whenever it's going off, but that wouldn't really matter. Wait, yeah, that would. Now I'm not worried, but now I lost my toy, and I'm screaming at a little girl. Oh my god. So yeah, if this is high, then make sure that it doesn't output. And then another double check to avoid what happened to us in our world. Add a comparator to this, we would do a redstone torch. This is just me. This is just my. These are just my ideas. You can take them with a grain of salt. But go subtract mode, and this guy, and then this is going to basically be, you know, if you're full or if you're close to full, what we would probably do is Oh, this has to actually have something there, doesn't it? I'm an idiot. Man, a pool. Worthy of an egoist. Okay, so that's high. But if you were to do that, who? Okay, but then you have this guy. If this is high, then you don't want it to go off either. So you just do a repeater with an AND gate here. You just do a little setup here. So if this is high or this is high, don't do things. Otherwise, do things. I don't know, just stone, I guess. I'm just looking at blocks here to make a gate. Hashtag engineering. Redstone torch. Wait, what's this? Redstone inversion torch. That's neat. Last word. Okay, what if I look up wireless? Because there's a thing. Damn it! That makes me sad. Oh well. So that and that. So this is high, this is full. So this, if either of these are on, then it will not do anything. Me? Or who are you? Who are you talking to? Please do tell, because I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else. God, Sam, you are so patient. So this wouldn't actually be to the spreader. This would be to the dispensers. Like this would be to a dispenser to dispense stuff onto the thing. Yeah, of course I have parents, and that first question is gonna have a really awkward answer, so I'm not gonna answer it. I do apologize. TNT. Put those in. And then basically what we would have here is, I'm pretty sure that this would not work yet, but this is the basic idea of the setup. So you'd have this, you'd have an entrepreneur. I'm not going to answer that question, okay? I'm just not going to. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to. It is a really awkward question. I don't want to answer it. And I have my reasons for not wanting to answer it. At least not on a live stream. So I would replace this with an empty mana pool. So wait, if either of these are high, then you don't want. Okay, so yeah, I do need to invert this. Fuck! Oh! 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 Oh God, that scared me. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh jeez. Okay, so we'll break this guy. Redstone torch. This wand of the forest. Give me. Sweet, no. I think this would be... I think I have this one wrong. Yeah, I have this one backwards. So in this case, what I can actually do, though, to make this a bit more space efficient, or like to keep it space efficient, I can break this. I can do that. And this should be... Okay, so this is empty now? Okay, it's empty. Cool. Damn it, I thought that would work. What if I do it on this side, this, I'm sorry, Biscuit, I panicked. So this guy, I need to, fuck, I really did kind of cramp this a little bit, which makes me a little sad, but not horribly so. So what I can do then to save this is that. So then this is high, which means this is low. So wait, I think I'm wrong. So both of these, okay. There we go. I think this is that. Wait. Wait, this would just be a pass-through. I see, so... Yeah, I am very much wrong on this, but that's the general idea, is basically you have a basic setup so that, either you do a timer and risk it breaking, or you do a setup kind of like this, where if it is sending mana or the pool is full, it doesn't send a piece of TNT, otherwise it drops a piece of TNT. Now that has the chance of breaking if it runs out of TNT and requiring like a jump start, but that's just a button. So yeah, that's my idea on that guy, is doing a basic setup like this and then just doing 4 or 8 of them maybe, depending really. But that's my idea. You know, take it with a grain of salt, but yeah. I really don't know what else. Like, the Thermal Lily would be the only other one that I'd show, but that one's super, super basic. You just... Hovering Hourglass, 6 pieces of Soul Sand, with a dispenser, you know, do your foundation so that you have infinite lava. And, Elijah, again, I'm not answering that question. For or against it. But yeah, you'd Hovering Hourglass and then just make it so that it's this. So it drops a bucket of lava with 6 soul sand in it. So it drops a bucket of lava every 6 minutes, and then you just have your thermal. This one's really, really compact. It's just filling the dispensers with buckets of lava, which isn't necessarily difficult, but, you know, it's still a thing that you have to worry about. If you were really looking at being efficient with the thermal lilies, what you could possibly do is a setup of like 16 of them, each one having like 4 every minute and a half or so that you have an axis. So it's just like burst here, burst here, burst here, burst here, or maybe, thank you, Elijah. Or even if you wanted to be like really time efficient with it, you could do 32. I was thinking about it. These guys are really, really light space-wise. Hang on. What if I do sand? What if I put this like right here? Okay, so that does work. So what you could actually do to make it really, really space efficient is just do them like this. Yeah, you could just do these at 4 different intervals. Like wait like, I think my first thought would be the 45 seconds, because they generate for about 45 seconds and then they cool down. And if you had 6 minutes with cooldowns of 45 seconds, you'd have 8 batches, and if you did 4, you'd have a constant stream of a lot of mana, as long as you had the technological infrastructure to make that much lava. That would really, at that point, your choking point would be how much lava you had access to. Yes, I do have a dad. I did have a mother. I guess this is why it's an awkward question. I have a stepmom. My mother is unfortunately not around anymore. That's kind of why I don't want to talk about it. But shit happens. So my first thought is this, and then like, or even given the design that we tend to use, you could do this. Or actually, no, because that would cause issues. Yeah, because you could do 2 here, and then, like, or, hang on. A better idea would be, hang on. Therma Lily, give me this. So what we could do, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do I mean, my first thought is just dispenser. Oh wait, no, a better one that's even like more compact. That, that, that. Or you could put this one on a half. Well, wait, what would happen? I'm curious. What happens when you do this? Is it just like one picks it? Yeah. No, I actually have a sister. She's a wonderful sister, and I love her to death. If anybody hurts her, I'm going to kill them. Yeah. Like, thinking about it logically, I think, Biscuit, your best bet would probably be switching to Thermalilies and getting yourself the tech infrastructure to, automate lava buckets. Set a setup with 9 buckets in each dispenser, and then just make it do like a two-way item conduit so that it pulls empty buckets, pushes lava buckets. The empty buckets go to a fluid transposer that's being fed lava by a fucking, what's it called? A magma crucible that's being fed cobble through transfer nodes. Um, I don't know. Maybe he wants to get to know me. I don't know. She is an older sister. But then, yeah, fluid transposer that's fed by the magma crucible, which is being fed by a reactor and a transfer node based cobble gem. Because then if you just had, either 4 or 8 bundles of these, you'd definitely be set for mana. Because you could do, like, this, like, with our whole corner designers, like how we do it, we could do, and then, assuming this still works, just, because I'm going to assume it does, yeah, so yeah, you could just do that for that. Yeah, because you have a bundle here and a bundle here. So basically each corner, so like these two, these are offset, these are offset, those are offset, those are offset, or whatever you wanted to do. Like you could do 2 for each corner for each time interval. So like you could do time 0, time 0, time 1, like time 45 seconds, time 45 seconds, time minute and a half, time minute and a half. Time 225, time 225, or whatever. You know, this is a fairly expandable setup. At least I think. And then, you know, the only bottleneck you'd probably run into at that point is your mana spreaders not being able to transfer mana fast enough. As bad as that is. And what I would probably do here to make it look pretty, mana spreader like this with a pool on top so you can't even see it. And then just bind all of the Thermalilies to this one spreader, so that you have a constant set. Love questions. I've asked my friends so many questions. You just don't want to answer them anymore. Yeah, that's my idea, because lava is not hard for you to get anymore. Or lava is not hard for you to get in this. It's just a matter of making yourself the tech infrastructure to automatically turn lava into lava buckets. I don't know how quickly a Thermalily makes mana, but you could do a double setup of these things so that you didn't even have to worry about it. Yeah, that's my best suggestion, is get tech infrastructure so you can make lava buckets and then just use Thermalilies. I don't know if they'd be faster, but they're not super expensive as far as I know. Yeah, Rune of Fire and Rune of Earth, so you just have to get into rune making to make your Thermalilies, so. Okay. That is my best suggestion to you, Biscuit. That is my best suggestion. And I think on that note, I'm probably going to end the stream and maybe go to bed. I don't know. We'll see. But, any questions? Sam, I am busy right now. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you liked what you saw, then make sure to like the stream and comment what you want to see me change. And I don't know why I keep looking this way. But, like, I just naturally want to look this way because the chat's here. But, yeah, thank you for watching the stream. If you like what you saw, then like the stream video. It's going to be on YouTube. Um, leave suggestions in the comments for what you want to see me do or things that I can do better. And I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Where's my thing?